What is up? What is up? It's Friday before the holiday. What's everybody up to? Where's all my peoples at? Let's get this thing on fire. Start this thing on fire. All right. What up, Melvin's? Ryan, how are you? Are you new here? I don't think I've ever seen your name before. Melvin's, maybe I did. I don't know. Let's see what this is burning. What up, Kevin? How are you? Now I know Kevin. Let's see. Awesome, baby. How are you? I'm great, thank you. Hey, Miss Ruby. How are you? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Cause ain't no more good. Mrs. Ruby. Alright, I'm gonna start with... Yeah, I'm starting with the collective, and then you can put your question, and I go in order. So, yeah. Let's find it Friday. What do we need to find? Let's see. Trying to find my mind. What are we trying to find? Trying to find my mind. Well, that was a whole shit ton. So we're gonna go for it. The 10 of Cups. And then we have all these like this. I see the 6 of Materials right here with the Muse of Inspiration. The 4 of Swords. The World Cosmos in reverse. The 10 of Materials. We have the 10 of Materials and a 10 of Cups with this Queen and the King of Inspiration. What the heck is this? So the 4 of Swords is right in between the King and the Queen. These are from two different... Oh, no, they're not. This is from the other deck. Okay. I have a couple of decks mixed in here. Well, with the World in reverse, it's as if we're holding on to something, or perhaps we're celebrating. We're celebrating ourselves. I see us as this is the tree, and this is everybody around us, or this could be family, being that it's the holidays. This is a tree with roses on it. But with the Queen of Inspiration, she's looking here, and it's almost as if she has the top of her finger on the top of this pyramid. I never noticed that before. It's as if she is waiting to let the top off. It's as if she's, you know, in this 4 Swords energy, like this, almost like waiting. And it's as if she's holding that. And when she moves this, it's as if all this comes spurching out of this. Perhaps it creates this. This is what she's manifesting. She is, you know, bringing it. She's bringing it. Perhaps this king is bringing some kind of gift or gifts, or it's as if we manifest this gain. But this is all about this 2 of Swords, this confusion. But that with this 10 of Cups right here, it's as if these come together and you see all these fish. It's like everything gathers around. Everybody's gathering around. See, these 2 birds, it's as if we can't see. Perhaps we have to feel this thing. especially if we're deciding between two things or if we're undecided. It's as if we're supposed to feel and be in this like Four of Swords energy, almost like attract, not chase with these queens. Say something's coming together. It's as if we're coming together, holding hands. Pisces. I have one person on my mind all the time and I can't shake her. We are not in contact at all any longer. She's the one. Why can't I shake her? What do I need to know about right now? Okay. Alright, I think Mrs. Ruby Jewel, you're first. Then Kevin, you're up. Alright, Mrs. Ruby Jewel, the Pisces. Alright, what does Mrs. Ruby Jewel need to know about right now? Okay. Wow, I was like, something's going to change, just change, right? Bang. And then you have this transformation, deep scorpionic energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, something's changing and changing like sporadically out of the blue. And I see this, it's almost as if you never seen it coming or you didn't see it coming. With this Ace of Swords, now it's as if there is some kind of clarity when it comes to this. Virgo, you said you're a Pisces? Pisces here. We have the Hermit here in reverse. Almost as if we're like, trying to shine a light on some kind of truth or some kind of... It's almost as if this cuts down. Perhaps this is what is this change of events. Perhaps something came and it's like, oh, here's the truth, or here's some clarity, here's, you know, the Ace of Swords. This is a new idea or some kind of truth, power, something. It's almost like something to bring happy tears maybe. And with the Hermit in reverse, we're almost going back at it again. Perhaps it's like we're learning truth about something that we didn't know about. Perhaps it's the inside of us that our light shines. With the Page of Wands, this is like step back and slow down. That's why the Hermit's in reverse is like we have to double check or go again or redo it. Perhaps this is happening so that way you could see the truth from where you were before. Again, I don't know, it's weird. It's like you have to go redo it and see this way through the real truth, you know, with this clarity. Perhaps we have to do it slow. It's as if you were like rushing through it before. It's as if we really have to feel it. You know, there's a lot of passion here. And yeah, see? The Two of Wands is on the top. That's all the possibilities. The world is in your hands. Alright, focus on the positive. And this is the King of Pentacles. The Boss. Capricorn, I got $5. The phone rings. Or the smoke alarm goes off. Here we go, Kevin. Maybe it'll be the first. You never know. It's been pretty quiet today. So let's see what goes on. Let's see what happens. For Kevin. Yeah, I don't think we ever did a reading where there was not where there was never an interruption. So there'll be a first. And when I went to go say that, the 10 cereals came up. Alright, so this girl, is she the one? The one Kevin can't shake. Is she the one? Oh, I seen something. The Emperor. So, I don't know if this was like this. from Mrs. Ruby's, or if it just tipped now. So y'all both need to pay attention to this, because maybe I missed that. You know what I mean? It was tipped. I seen the red. Maybe I'll focus on the root chakra, and I've tipped it over, split it out to this hangman. And on the bottom we have the king and the page. So we're going from the page to the king. This is this, who did that? Whose was that reading that we was talking about the page? This is this immature, emotional thing. Or perhaps this is a conversation between like a father and a son, or a page and a king. Something like this. But this is like where there's like, it's like a immature emotional maturity. And this king, it's almost as maybe this is you, and it's as if you go from this page to this king, and this is what this girl's for. It's like she's trying to help you grow in your emotional security, or perhaps that's her purpose. You said, is she the one? Well, she's the one to help you go from the page to the king, that's for sure. With this Emperor in reverse, this is almost like the tyrant. Like I was saying, it reminds me of this page, almost like this emotional immaturity. It's as if, you know, when the emperor is on his throne, he is very disciplined. He is very, between his head and his heart, he's very balanced. He's very balanced between his head and his heart, and he doesn't let his heart rule. He doesn't let his head rule. He really is a good balance between his head and his heart. With this King of Cups, we go from the page of like sharing, like, oh yeah, like here's all my information, you know, this is how I really feel, and this and that, to the king. It's like, I'm not going to tell you how I really feel just yet. You know, there's a big cup, and I see this big cup as in, say it's boiling water or it's freezing water, and it's the opposite temperature outside. Now this water has to get up to this temperature in order for this to solidify. So it's almost as if we have to let the emotions, because that's the emotions, the feelings in this cup. We have to let that water get to the same temperature as the outside. Do you understand this? It's really a weird, hard way to say it. How funny, but oh, we do have, this is in the deep subconscious. Remember, this emperor was in reverse. So there's no even head and balance. Perhaps that's why there's this gap between the king and the page. It's as if we're coming from this tyrant. Not saying you're a tyrant, but almost as if we're like too emotional, or there's some kind of emotional maturity when it comes to this. So this Two of Cups, this could be a new relationship, because this is definitely newness. Or this could be seeing eye to eye, finally coming into an agreement. But with this world and this devil in reverse, this is the truth. This is breaking free from this codependent relationship, breaking free from this tyrant energy, and coming out naked, like we were talking about yesterday. You know, we're taking off our crown, we're taking off all these clothes, we're getting down to the bone of who we really are. That's in the Leo reading, cutting down to the bone. And this is really, we're learning, this is a learning lesson. This is a learning lesson to help you release all of this toxic shit and to come in the truth of who you are. That's why this is. Perhaps this is preparing you for your next relationship, so you can come at this with the king mentality instead of from a page and the emperor in reverse type deal. no longer accepting breadcrumbs. Oh, and maybe this is, yeah, this is you, like, you don't want to let go. You're afraid to let go. And this was on all the cards that was from the collective reading. BC Grand Rising. Wow, someone's shining bright this morning. I don't know why, but I got a Harry Potter vibe. I'm looking for the magic stick. I love you so much. Yeah, I finally got my new glasses. Your adorable damn phone. Great advice, Claire. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Yes, on an energetic level, that's accurate, I believe. But also makes me unique. Yes, it is. That's true. And no interruptions. Given the first time, like I said. First time for everything. Maybe this is something. Maybe this means that we're like initiating into some kind of new something. Ooh, it's getting deeper. I love it. First is always the best. Yeah, it depends. This was the best, though. What does it mean when you see real letters on the wall? I think it's something spiritual. I say put the letters together. What do they spell? Hey, Hisk, what's up? Yes, all my people, here we go. May I get a message from my higher self? I feel like she's bitching at me this morning. Oh, shit. Let's see what she's bitching about. Let me make sure that you're next. Yeah, you're next. Alright. Hey, D. Thank you. These glasses suit you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, when I moved, I put them in my bag. And now I think I know what happened because my son's like, were they kind of, like, camouflage? And they do. They kind of, if you look real close, they are kind of sort of like that. And I said, yeah. So I'm like, oh, my fucking glasses, you did something to them. But I got a letter from the thing saying, hey, your insurance is doing this thing. You better hurry up before the end of the year. So I went and they're like, yeah, you get a free pair of $500 glasses. I was like, ding, ding, ding. Okay, because I lost mine. But thank you. All right, yes. Hesker after BC. No, your higher self has nothing but love for you. Yeah, she's bitching at you. She's bitching at you for a loving reason. I agree, Kevin. Right? Alright, so maybe she is trying to communicate to you. To slow down. Let's see. What's BC's higher self have to say? Why is she bitching at her? Well, yeah, she's trying to give you the ticket, and I see the Queen of Wands in reverse. She's definitely bitching. Why is she bitching? Well, it's like you're slipping off the horse. It's like you're slipping off the back of the horse. We have all of these that are like this in the deep subconscious. And this is all on top. These are all on top of the Hierophant in reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Swords in reverse, which the Two of Swords was in the collective reading. So we're falling off this horse, but we're finally seeing, like, let's see. We finally see this is being covered by all of this. So we can't see what's going on here because of all this. So I guess we should go through what's all this, and then we'll find out what's underneath. So we have this Temperance. This Temperance comes after this Tower. It's as if, hold on, let's put these out. We're like pessimistic. We're pessimistic. We're being, like down on Perhaps this is cut. Oh, okay. Wait. I see it now. Okay. So this family comes apart to bring some kind of, um, to help you alchemize something, to help you make something, good out of something bad, because we have this tower here. It's as if whatever this foundation was, whatever this foundation was here, it wasn't a sturdy foundation. So this tower came, you know, to bring this temperance. There needed to be a change, something needed to alchemize. There's keys. There's keys that you need to had to find in order to make this thing, to make the thing go right. That's what I heard. And then you have this justice, right? So we have these same thing, how we're talking about this balance here, right? Creating this balance. And then you see this veil, how the justice, this judge here has this veil, that there's this, what's behind it. Now look, bang. It's like this veil falls down. It's like this justice cuts the veil down, because we finally, the blindfold's finally off, and we're finally opening up our heart to what's just and right and true, trying to balance these scales out. So because of that, we cut this and see what's behind this veil. We see what's hidden. And when we see what's hidden, and this is like in our dream state, through like the shit that you do, when we see what's hidden, it's as if it opens up this future for us. You know, it's with this card, I always say this quote: when you know what you're waiting for, waiting becomes easy, because it's like, okay, that's not my ship. I know my fucking ship. So it's like, oh, that's my ship. I'm going to hop on that ship. And then you go, you know what I mean? This is this. And this is why you have this clear slate. It's as if there was something here that needed to be wiped out in order for you to continue this journey. And then right on top of this Three of Wands, I see this, you know, this, it's as if we start off with it coming apart, and then we end up with it coming together. And that's how it was in this collective message. That's why it's as if we're falling off here, but it's sideways, because we're on our way to winning. And not only are we on our way to winning, but we're on our way to everybody seeing that we're winning. We're coming in out of the cold. And we're doing that with all of this communication, these downloads, with all of these changes. We're moving quickly. So perhaps that's why in the beginning I was like, your higher self's trying to tell you to slow it down, because all of these things are coming in all at once. So it's like, hey, we can't be worrying about the future or the past, because we won't be in this synchronistic energy. Just got hit on the head with clouds, literally. I never received the notification today. Why not? That's not cool. Hey, Sonali. Did you send me your drawing, Charlie? What happened to my friend Steph? Hey, Flo. Hey, Bendejo. Grand Rising, Pumpkin. I love your glasses. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I keep seeing a hamster wheel. That makes sense. That makes sense. Perhaps that's that alchemizing. Alright, Flo, what happened to my friend Steph? Let's see. What happened to Flo's friend Steph? And then Sonali, you're up. Flo's friend Steph. What happened to Flo's friend Steph? Wow. Wow, so there was some kind of, maybe this is her. Or some kind of news. There was some kind of news, but this is, if she was like real fire sign, or she is a real fire sign. Let's see what happened to stuff. Let's see what it says. So, we have the Three of Cups. And I get like a real, like a not a good feeling with this, especially when it's sideways like this. The Three of Cups, this is that fucking bitch. You know, this lady in red, she always be getting in the middle of everything. And a pumpkin. So perhaps this harvest, something about harvest, or maybe Halloween time. But or perhaps she's this lady in red is jealous, or was jealous of. It's like something about the past, because we have the Six of Cups coming in here in reverse. It's as if like she's thinking like, oh, it's not that bad, and then you go back to the past, and then she goes back to the past. I see 1010 2644, and it's like the Queen of Pentacles, like this motherly type of thing. Perhaps this is some kind of pregnancy, or some kind of like, this is like, maybe this is a situation like she gained a new responsibility, like, oh, I have to take care of this, and this was this harvest. It's as if, you know, this was the jealous of the harvest, this harvest, and this is the past. And this woman, this queen, does all the harvesting. She's pregnant, she has all the babies, she takes all care of all the things, she does all of the things. You know, this Queen of Pentacles, she rules the roost. And this Two of Swords is sitting here like closed off in the center, and you have this other Queen of Cups here looking at this queen. It's almost as if this is like, you know, this queen could be real possessive and over emotional, dramatic, and especially coming down from this, like lady in red. Perhaps this was a mother that is jealous, or something like this, a woman, or some kind of energy. Maybe this is like a baby angel. Perhaps it's like there's this pregnancy, there's this taking care, there's this thing, and then there's like, okay, well, I drop it all. And that's this like a closed heart, not seeing anything. We're in this like Two of Swords, like both, no matter what decision I make from here, like both of us is gonna get cut. Perhaps this is why this is here in this page. Maybe there was a pregnancy and something happened with like the angel baby. I don't know, because there's Five of Cups. But there's no more stress as long as we listen to this, to some kind of advice. I don't know. Sonali, what's coming towards me? Cheers, cheers. To the Charlie. What's coming towards Sonali at the core? Okay, well, this Two of Swords is on top of this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So perhaps this confusion, or this blindness, is as if some kind of blindness comes and cuts off some kind of your abundance or what you created. It's as if there's the snail. You see the snail in here? And they eat like all of the crops. Perhaps this is what we're walking away from. It's like we walked away from that and now we're going back into that thing because we're closed off because we're doing this. It's as if this is the separation or something. This is us. It's like we're focusing all of our attention on this closed heart, like stuck. But like arguments, maybe this is up in the fence, confused, lies. This could be lies. 111, just hit that, yes. Awesomeness, I heard her say, B's right. Get it together, lady. Damn straight. The beats are right. She just got done reading BBC. Teresa, I'm a Leo. My ex is a Virgo. We have a daughter together. I feel like he's coming back, and I feel he's putting some kind of spell on me. Thanks, Claire. Let's see. Hisk, are you not next? Teresa, Leo, Virgo. He's putting some kind of spell on me. What's going on with Teresa, and Leo, and Virgo? Yeah, there's some kind of imbalance. And the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. These are hidden in the deep subconscious. Ooh. And then, yeah, we have this Five of Wands, which this competition. Competition, perhaps other people involved. And here's the Two of Cups. This is in reverse. This is this separation because of a lie or some kind of it's as if this King of Pentacles, it's funny, we have both the King and the Queen of Pentacles, this divine counterpart here with this, it's almost as if this King is lying about his money or where he puts his money. It's almost as if like he has a gambling problem or a drug problem and he makes all this money, but he's going and spending it on something that he's lying about, and this is what's creating the division between these two. Perhaps this is why she's like, I gotta let go, I can't hold on to this. He's not apologetic, he's hiding everything, and you're just working for this to be hidden. It's been like this for 8 years now, and it's as if something's emerging, but this is like staying immature, staying in this. Maybe this is your kid. You know, this is because this younger thing. But this is almost like the dump the cup. Like I'm not sorry. I'm not even sorry that you're crying that I'm hiding these things and I've been hiding it all this time. I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. And this is probably why you're like, F that. This is the imbalance. And then when I lifted this up, there was the death in there. It's like something is changing. The possibilities of the future are changing. What's possible, what's not possible. It's like all the things that you think are not possible, are they really not possible? It's like they're saying, it's not possible. Anything is possible. Alright, Hisk, what are you doing? Why do they fear me? Joshua says. Maybe they're pretending to fear you. Why do they fear me? Joshua. Okay, well, we have the Six of Cups. And this is right next to the golden ticket. Then you have the Hangman and the Lovers with the King of Cups in reverse. Almost as if This hangman has been hanging here for a long time. It's as if we see something from a different perspective only because it's 11:11. Only because we've been here for so long hanging here. Now, because we've been here so long hanging, we see something from a different perspective, and this is what helps us connect this masculine feminine. It's almost as if there's this divine intervention. You see the hands. It's almost as if there's this divine intervention. Perhaps this is some kind of relationship, or perhaps this is a choice. Maybe this is a choice. And this, with this King of Cups in reverse, this could be like in situations where it's like real chaotic, you could flip out. Perhaps you could flip out and you get overwhelmed and you get off your throne, and perhaps this could scare people. Maybe they know you're from the divine and you have that power in your mind. Yeah, maybe you carry a lot of burdens and that's why you're real emotional. You know, if you keep on building it up, building it up, building it up, and then boom, it explodes. This is why we have to release this little by little. Hey, Jeannie, thank you so much. I love you so much. I'm good, thank you. Hey, Jamie Jefferson. What? They stole, liar, thief, murderer, lied to courts. So you tell, why shouldn't people hold up their boundaries when it comes to you? Huh? I don't tell people to do anything. You do whatever you want, Jamie Jefferson. Why? They stole, liar, thief, murderer, lied to court. You tell me, why shouldn't people hold up their boundaries when it comes to you, Jamie Jefferson? Jamie Jefferson. Jamie Jefferson. Yeah, slow up because you're getting on the wrong boat. 911, this is important. So we have this 10 of Pentacles, and this 7 of Swords is coming through here like with some kind of red flags or with some kind of clues as to being left out in the cold or being without this. It's almost as if something's coming to temper something because of a closed heart, or because of a choice, because of us being undecided, sitting on the fence. It's almost as if we're, look at all this water behind us, and it's as if we're just sitting stagnant. That's why we're knocked off our horse. It's as if we're losing because we're not standing up. We're losing because we're not standing up for what we believe in or for what this is. With this Knight of Swords, this is a big argument or some kind of big, huge something with communication. And with this 3, it's telling us, don't get on that ship. You're getting on the wrong boat. Wait for that different thing. Feel it. Feel it, Jano. Oh, I love you, Jeannie. And all of y'all. Can you see how my weekend is going to go and what is really going to happen? See for Jeannie. You're welcome, Jamie. Jeannie. I thought one flipped over. I guess not. Well, you have this imbalance too. Don't settle for less. This 6 of Pentacles. It's almost as if there's this. We have to give it away. Perhaps we have to give it away. Perhaps we're saving money to spend it. something like this. 7-Eleven. Perhaps it's going on our family or going on this to this mother, to your abilities to care for your kid or something like this. With the Empress, this is some kind of creation, some kind of where she's pregnant. She's pregnant with some kind of this new thing, right? And it's as if this is how, like, you take this opportunity, and we raise up because of this. Because you take this opportunity and you jump on this new way to go, this new plan, this new virtue, this new moral, this new thing. You jump on it, and now all the people see. Perhaps you get some help. Okay, there is this imbalance where you've like fall off your chariot. You go, this one's going this way, one's going this way, but there's some kind of homecoming where it puts you back on. It's like there's this homecoming, there's this something coming together. Then we jump on this, we take this opportunity to be seen by the public. It's as if this is this releasing, this letting go. We're putting it in. Put it in. And this is that Tower. Remember I said it has to fall apart before it comes together. And that's that. You see that separation? That separation, there has to be some kind of separation in order for this thing to come together again like that. We have to see all the beauty in it. Barbecue chicken coming up. Oh my God, don't even start. I'm frickin' starving. Starving. Come cook me food. Who's next? Hey, Red. You look good in red. Thanks. It's my son's shirt. All right, chillin' Charlie. Here we go. Here we go. General for Chillin' Charlie. Chillin' Charlie. Chillin' Charlie. Okay, I heard sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Ooh, maybe there's a new love. Aces are all about the self too, so this is real. It's like you're filling yourself back up. Perhaps that's why you're sitting pretty. We're coming with this Knight of Wands. This is like a lot of fiery, creative energy, and it's almost as if we are, if this is a situation, or it's like something like, something exciting, that we drop our guard. It's like, I'm no longer fighting. I'm no longer standing up against this because of this night, because of something exciting happens. It's like, this comes in real quick, and it's like, oh, well, I can't stand up against that, the ball's no longer in my court now after this happens. So now something has to be uprooted. Something has to come up. 911 4515. This something has to be done. What has to be done? Well, we have to really look at what we have and what we have to get rid of. And right when I said that, this is the Ten of Wands. What we are releasing, all of these wands here, we're releasing. That's why we're no longer standing up like, oh, big and bad. We're releasing these, and that's why we're sitting pretty. It's like we no longer have to stand up like this. We could just sit pretty and watch our cup fill up. I don't know. Yeah, you're not sorry, or there's no apologies, but this does have to happen. Maybe this is some kind of cycle or stopping, like we're stopping this, and maybe like your dad did this, or this came from family to family to family, and you're really looking like maybe we need to stop this here. Like, it ends with me, it ends with us. This is this. Somebody get a pizza. Oh my god, I'm fucking starving. Stop. Somebody. Thank you. That was good. Oh, thank you. I was just going to say, maybe there is a new love coming in. Look what popped out. I swear to God, you seen that? It was like, so maybe you're going to meet somebody. Who's the lucky lady? Ooh la la. Hey, very unique. How are you? How marriage life would be for Pooja and Rahul. Hey here. Brahmbot, how are you? Alright, very unique. How's marriage would be for Pooja and Rahul? Wow. So we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups, both on either end. And in the center, we have the Death and the Fool. Both of them with their backs turned looking out, like looking towards this. With this King of Swords in reverse, they could be, I think that this is you and this is him, or this is him and this is you, whatever this is. And this queen is like without her babies, and this king has cut off his wings to fly, and there's all of these changes and newness in this, and perhaps all these changes and newness bring these two together. I don't know. I see this as, when it's negative, it can be in either extreme, but I see this as being like illogical, maybe emotional, and this maybe being too emotional. Maybe she is spilling out her guts. But there is new changes with that. Focus on what you have. And then on the bottom there is some kind of deception. So perhaps that's why this King of Swords is in reverse. It's like that's why he cut his wings off, because perhaps he lied before, and it's like, okay, he cut his wings off. now we can never believe him or something like this, and that his credibility is gone forever. You know what I mean? Like his credibility is gone. Perhaps this is saying like we're making bad judgment, because the king, he is the judge. He's the judge. He makes fair judgment without looking at what this looks like and what this looks like. He is really seeing the truth of both sides of facts. And when he's in reverse, it's almost as if, like I said, he ain't got no wings. Yeah, maybe it's the same demon. They keep sending less demons to my room. What? How will I be? How will 2020 be after these? Okay. How will 2025 be for here, Brahma? Okay. Okay. Well, there is definitely a new path open, and with this ace, I always say, is opportunity for new things. It's opportunity. So, it's a new house, new car, something new. But with the 9 of Cups in reverse, it's almost as if like you have some kind of like, you're thinking bad about like, oh, that's not possible. That's not going to happen. I can't get this. Something like this. Yeah, it's as if you're not accepting it. You're not accepting it. It's like the spirit's trying to offer you some kind of goodness and you're not accepting it. See, there's a golden ticket and there's this chariot. Perhaps this is a car. Your new gift is a car. Your new gift is a car, something that takes you from here to here. And it's as if, you're not seeing it or something. You're not seeing it, or perhaps you're saying that it's not possible. And perhaps it's like some kind of, I see it as if you got some kind of thing like, oh, you received a brand new car. All you had to do is sign right here. And you're like, yeah, okay, this is too good to be true. I'm not going to sign this and receive this. And because you sit there and you say it's too good to be true and you don't sign it, you don't receive it. So it's like you have to sign it in order to receive it. And this is this, Perhaps that's what the stress about. Stress is about the non-movement. Like I can't get there. But there's this thing saying, well, you can get there. All you have to do is sign right here. And you're like, well, I don't know if that's true. It's from the spirit. It's saying to trust it. It'll help you relieve the swords from this. It's almost like a message from God. Yeah, take it. Because it'll help you release these and give you this new thing. That's that car. And not only that, but you get this new, it's as if you receive some kind of knowledge, like sacred knowledge. I don't know if it's in your dreams or... You're welcome, Jamie. Are you chewing on jelly? Hi, Maurice. Demons are real. I'm just glad nobody's coming into my room. Oh yeah. Too funny. That would suck. Drugs are bad. Okay. Somebody did that around here. And you shouldn't really do that when something bad happens or, things like that. Because then you make it worse, Yeah. Should we not sure what those are. I will say no. Yes, say no. Just say no. No. Let's see. The dead end. Didn't we have this? The dead end leading to the ocean? It's as if this is what's coming up. It's as if we've reached this dead end. You see, there's the hand, and then see this coming up. It's almost as if this hand is coming. This dead end is at the bottom of the ocean. Perhaps that's this subconscious, and and I see this. Sorry guys, this King of Swords here, almost as if with the Nine of Cups underneath, like anything is possible. I hear him say anything is possible, and because that, it's like, okay, I don't know, there's some kind of tunnels in the ocean. It looks like they're actually like living there. It's like living there. It's like a dead end in the ocean. And maybe it has something to do with a full moon. I don't know. Let's see what the book says. That's what the spirit says. The book is number 35. 35. Let's see. Dead end. Here, I found dead end. Let's read dead end first. The dead end is a closed door. The final chapter, the impasse. Contrary to what its name implies, the dead end is very much alive. Like I said, it's like a tunnel in the ocean or something. It is a force that stops us from moving forward as planned. It is a thick, dense, uncompromising, a wall behind all walls. Wow, look, and that's in the ocean. With every bramble, thorn, and stone, it simply states, no more, child. You have reached the last page of this chapter. It is natural to resist its very resistance and struggle even harder to make our way, to prove our point, to hold on to what was. In this way, we fight with life itself. From a mythic perspective, the end you face is very much a beginning. Like I always say, the aces turn into tens, tens turn into aces. Where there's endings, there are new beginnings. There are doors opening all around you, just not the one you planned on walking through. If you are honest and courageous enough to accept, adjust, and adapt, the dead end becomes known as life's beginnings. So this is reflect on dead ends in your past that led to unimaginable wonders. The moment you accept the ending, a feeling of grace will arise. Doors begin to open, both inside you and in the world, and in the ocean too. And we're going to see what kind of door is in the ocean. I mean, what this kind of door is in the ocean. Because it said this is in the ocean, so let's see. 34. Where is this? The ocean, the unconscious, the depths, the incomprehensible. So, this very much alive dead end is the power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters, is to step into the unknown. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond our understanding. We cannot live within. That's, remember what I said? Anything's possible. It's possible. And with this dead end, he's pushing through this unconscious. That's this realm. This there where there's other things. Like, listen, the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or own it. It rejects our every attempt to dominate nature. Yet, amid its overwhelming power, it calls us to dissolve the little us into the big us. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is change stirring that is beyond any change you've known before. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells work on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth, a new beginning. Life is change. Let the wave crash. That's beautiful. So that's what this is coming. This dead end is here in this tunnel. It says, study waves, touch their surface, get in the water. No matter where you live, each drop is a part of the whole. The ocean is in every tear. It says the ocean displays every emotion without shame. To witness its glassy moonlit surface and its unforgiving storms is to know the full spectrum of the human experience. That is beautiful. Perhaps that's why this King of Swords is here. It's like, there's no way. Like, with him thinking like this with this, he's thinking like there's no way like anything is possible. He normally thinks like what's logical, like, okay, it's logical, it makes sense, like A plus B and 1 times 1, equals 2, things like this. He thinks of like logical things, not of like things that are pushing through this underline. He's thinking like, yeah, there's tunnels in the ocean. Yeah, there's an underground room. Yeah, there's a dead end in the ocean. Right. But when he's like, when this 9 of Cups, it's like, oh, well, I can feel that in my body. I can feel that that is true. You know what I mean? He feels the truth within his body. He feels these facts without knowing the proof, And 9s are 2 at the end. And look, you see the devil's in reverse? Trying to play a trick. This is the truth coming out. There's no more lies. You can no longer deceive. Or this age of Aquarius coming is hard to... Like I said, the truth is in our body. And you see the cards fly out? This is this competition that we're holding on to. We don't want to let this go. But here's the new opportunity, and we have to take it. This is jumping into this, with this enthusiasm, making sure we have enough. And the possibilities are endless. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of narcissistic person. Or we're missing some kind of love or the feeling. Perhaps we don't feel it, and that's the problem. That's why the King of Swords is here. Is like, I don't feel the truth in my body. I need to see the fact. I need to see the fact. I need to see it in writing or something. Perhaps that's what creates the Tower. I don't know. What do you guys think? Can you guys not text? What's going on? Can you not write anything? Who's next? Excuse me. Let's see. I think every day that it gets closer to that new moon, it's like another layer is off. It's like another layer off. Maybe are you guys not top messages? Let's see. Oh, shoot. Not glass. Here comes the sun. Alright, you ready? Oh, that one went flying. Where's Georgia? Okay, there's the moon. I seen this on the shuffle. But this moon is in reverse, so it's like whatever was hidden or under the surface is now no longer. I seen like, you know when you're like walking in the river or whatever, and you walk there, so it's all muddy. And then you like stay still and it like clears up. I see this. It's like something was there when it was all muddy we couldn't see. And now we gave it time to clear. And now we see what's under the surface. Now we see the truth. It's as if we're going at it with this. Perhaps it brings some kind of pain or makes us alone. Perhaps it brings us to this like single widowed, this Queen of Swords energy. She's widowed, she's alone, but she's winning. She's winning and she's on point. With these two in the deep subconscious, wow, look, like I said, this is a separation. She is by herself because of this lie. It's as if there's this lie, this cheat, this steal, this thief into this relationship. Perhaps somebody, it's as if maybe somebody stole their love. It's as if somebody stole their love or somebody stole this. It's something. They brought some kind of deception into this relationship, and this perhaps the split up. This is what came out. Perhaps this is why there's all the movement. This is why there's all the conversation, all the talk. This is all the burdens that we're bursting through. We're finally coming on top. Perhaps being this Queen of Swords, she's very blunt. She's very honest and straight to the point. And this is how we have to be with ourselves, with others. And we really have to look. This is looking at the silver lining. And I see X1X. There's the sun. This is this truth. This is this truth, the goodness coming out. This is like, okay, well, maybe it'll take a while. Slow and steady wins the race. We have to go through this in order to get to this. It's like we have to release this separation in order to get this ticket. We're releasing the burdens. This is real good to focus on what is available, what we have, the good. Things like this. Because it's bringing some kind of sadness. Without child of God, how are you? Yeah, see, it's bringing some kind of sadness only because we're worried about what 3 is knocked down. When we have these 2 clearly behind us, we're not worried about that. We're only worried about what's knocked down, This is why I was saying, like, hey, like, Let's take a step back. Let's heal. Let's heal our minds, heal our bodies. Perhaps we have to pay some kind of help for this. You know. What's up, Arnold? How are you? Oh. This devil popped out. Right in this queen. Maybe this woman or this is bringing some kind of, it's as if she's like wanting some kind of material, something like, ooh, I get this. And it brings me this, but right away, it's gone. And now I need some more, you know, something like this. And then you need some more. And it's like this instant gratification that you can never get enough of this. But it's out. The truth is out. Should we get out the roll thing real quick? 111 717. So now she ain't hearing the truth. Now she's talking shit. Maybe she's talking shit to the boss, you know, or to the father, to whoever's in charge. Like, is it really like that? Because there's a lot of confusion. Perhaps she's trying to cut through the confusion, create some kind of justice. God, I'm breaking it all. All right. I seen the tower here too. Yeah, we have that Queen of Cups here too with this Lovers in reverse. Same thing, a different deck. And look, there's the universe. This is coming to an end. What's coming to an end? This relationship or this union. It's like that reading. I didn't even post it yet, but it's, oh, did I? It's you. Oh, okay, yes, I did. It was a short, but it's not posted yet. But it was basically a reading that we did like this. When the you, it's like there's no you in this union. It's like you have to, it's you, not a union. And this is what we have to realize. That's why this Queen of Cups is in reverse. It's like we're releasing that with this debug. This is like, it's all coming real. And look, there's the tower in reverse. So perhaps we do need to like take a time out, take a break. There's the swiftness. Maybe this talk about our long-term plans or looking at the bigger picture, especially when it comes to the newness and releasing these oppressions. See? That's that 10 of Wands again. Switch deck's still saying the same thing. Let's see. There's that 7. This deception. Can't make it up. Yep. Fast and in a hurry. We don't want to be alone. This is this Ace of Cups in reverse. This is this breakup, and this Prince of Discs, he's like, okay, well now there's this new job. There's this new I got these new pearls now, and this is what brings us this connection. This brings us the sun. And then we had the Magus in reverse. So it's as if we're missing something. Maybe that's why he's like, oh, well, we have to go back. Like, we're speeding in a hurry, but this is like, oh, but we have to do it again. Perhaps that's why you have to do it again, because it was like so quick and in a hurry that we forgot something. We forgot to put the passion in it. We put everything else, but we forgot the passion. Perhaps this is the sun, like, hey, bring the passion when you bring this. Slow up when you take this second step. It's as if we have to shine the light. It's like we're looking for the light, but the light is inside of us. Let's see, Hicks. You know why people don't respect me? Is it because I am being foolish? Let's see. Why don't people respect this? Well, you have this abundance when it comes to other people and this overflow, you know, this celebration. I don't know if you drink, but this is real, this Mercury energy. Real, you know. But then there's a tower when it comes to here or between here because of this lack of power. Now the power is in reverse. Now with this card, this is working on the truth or speaking the truth. And this is this card where I say that this way, it's in the, what is it, the Chattanooga, Nuga, whatever, where this power is when the cow is on all four and there's all truth and everything is, you know, we're doing the right thing, everybody's doing everything, and, you know, everyone's helping everybody. But when it's in reverse, it's as if the cow is on one foot. Like, we don't know what's true, what's not, we don't know. You know, all these other threes are missing and there's no passageway. There has been a mix-up, perhaps because of the communication or the miscommunication. Maybe we say we're going to do something and we don't, or there's some kind of lie or some kind of miscommunication or untruth in this, between this lack of power. Perhaps it's the subconscious or the emotions. It's like working on acting the bridge through the emotion and connecting all four elements. And this is the problem, especially when it comes to the emotion. Perhaps it's like over emotional, over abundant. And yeah, there's the Ace of Cups. Perhaps there has to be a release or a detox or some kind of, it's like something stagnant. And then the Ace of Disc did come out. So this is this newness. This is this new. It's like, okay, you're not going to take nothing but respect. You're going to respect me or you're not even going to be here. And look, this is this Empress, like, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. And you're going to respect me or I'm just going to keep on walking. And you're not going to deal with nobody else unless they respect you. This change, it's like, okay. You don't want it? You don't like it? Okay, I'm going to cut it off. Yeah, look, the mini tower. When we dump our cups, we're defeated. It's like when we break away from this group of girls or something, there's this power. Perhaps this is drinking or some kind of substance. This is the defeat, the lie in this. We're not lining up our shells. Both times, 911, 911. So this is very, very important. Perhaps there is some kind of like disappointment because of this. Emperor, this is the father or the boss. Perhaps this is some kind of discipline. This is really being on top of it. This is punishment. Maybe this is being truthful and honest about our emotions and our feelings, everything all together. Maybe we have to speak about it. You know, trying. This is anything in abundance, in overflow. It doesn't necessarily have to be drinking. I mean, you could drink, anything, even a good thing. Too much of a good thing can be bad. So when I see that abundance in reverse, it could be anything. Out of access. Too much of a good thing can be bad. That's a lot. But there is an adjustment. This tower creates this adjustment. This adjusting. What is adjusting? This devil. It's as if this Capricorn energy, it's as if we, I see like, we're no longer the same person. We're no longer the same worker. It's as if we come out like this with this new vibration, with this ace of this, we broke free from this devil. We broke free from this. We cut these cords, and now look, that now the abundance is upright. It's as if we released all these things out of our minds, and we're connecting this right brain, left brain, and putting this together, and putting all the facts together. This is the center. It's like all like this and this. Everybody talking about this, and it's like putting this fact and this fact, and we're putting all these facts together to come into one central thing. Something like this maybe has something to do with religion, and then this is like, no change. Changes in reverse. Perhaps there's a slow change, or this change happens sporadically, like out of the blue, not planned. Perhaps this is like a loss of job, and this is the change that creates some kind of lack of power, because now we're oppressed. Now we can't move through this. But with this Eight of Pentacles coming after, this is the, it's like this is the guidance for this oppression. Okay, you want to get through this? Well, keep on working. Work hard, don't stop. Because no matter what, yeah, there's this bridge and there's this break in this bridge, but if you keep on going, we're going to break through this. You know what I mean? This is like celebrating ourselves and seeing this from a whole different perspective. It's like then when we break through, it's like, aha, now we see it. Perhaps we come into some kind of kundalini and we see these lies. We see where the light is pointing, or where this, where the change is. Something like this. Maybe that's just telling us what you do on the daily, There's some kind of uselessness or some kind of deception when it comes to other people. And I see the 3 and the 3. These 3s. People who don't want me to study or do that are oppressing. Yes. But you're in control. Don't let nobody, just because they're oppressing, don't mean you need to say, okay, you're oppressing me, I'm going to do what you said. No, fuck you. I ain't going to bow down to you. I got shit to do. I got work to do. Keep working. Fuck them. They can't. Nobody can control you. You are the only one who can control you, especially when there's higher powers. You know what I mean? I guess that's why the abundance was in reverse. It's as if you're letting that. You're not drunk, but you're letting somebody do this as if you were drunk. Real confused. And they're just mad because you're going to get to the truth. We're going to change the world. So that's why I say keep on going, keep on pushing. Don't stop just because somebody wants you to. Fuck that. That should give you even more of a reason to push forward. You know, oh, you're trying to stop me? I must be doing something right. I must be fucking whatever you're doing up, so I'm gonna keep on going. You know what I mean? Yes, they want to show the world I am drunk. Right. Yes. Yeah, don't let that happen. You just stay sober and stay on top no matter what. You got this. Ooh, the kiss. And then Eros is underneath that. Eros. Eros. That's this major, isn't it? Love as desire, eroticism, sensuality. And the kiss, it's like a sensual kiss. Ooh. Look at this. Look. Here's the kiss, right? And they're holding hands. And look at the Eros. Look at that kiss. Brings diamonds, brings clarity. Perhaps this is this love as a desire. It's like a diamond. You know, diamonds have to be pressurized and have to be like really in the dark before it becomes so beautiful. You know what I mean? Though Eros can be depicted as unbridled sexuality and eroticism, a more contemplative understanding of this archetypical energy leads us to the root of desire itself. So, what do we long for? Is the question. Why are we awakened by love? What makes us hesitate in the face of intimacy? Eros reconnects us with the primal longing to merge with another human being, nature, music, art. This is study, this is anything. This is merging with another energy, art, plants, food, anything that we perceive we are separate from, your studies, whatever this is. Eros allows us to momentarily unite. Our heart embraces otherness, and in doing so, we further understand our own. Our life force awakens. This card reveals an inevitable initiation into love's labyrinth. You may find yourself swirling in a new territory of desire and sexuality. Explore the labyrinth with a curious and honest heart. And remember, though the way is circuitous, you are always being led towards the center. Passion, playfulness, sexual health. And when dark madness, projection, and obsession. To go deeper, Love Sonnet, The 11 by Pablo Neruda, and Basket of Figs by Ellen Bass. And then Plato reminds us that Eros can be experienced as platonic love. It is activated when we witness beauty and truth in the world. when our barriers soften. So this is almost like softening our heart for the kiss, for this togetherness. The Hindu goddess Lalita means she who plays, can help activate Eros energy. She is also known as the Kamishavari, Empress of Desire. So Lalita, Empress Lalita has something to do with this. Maybe she will help being in contact or in touch with, play and drawing and art and dance and music, and maybe this will help us. And the kiss is the touch, the chemistry, and the sex. So this is real sexual energy. This is real creative energy. Before a first kiss, the air is electrified. Each breath is alive with possibility and magic. What would their lips be like? Their tongue? Do they want me in return? The archetypical energy of the kiss is heightened sensation of merging with another, of letting in what was moments ago separate, when two become one. The archetypical energy, it is risky but beautiful business. So it's risky but beautiful business. These moments forever change us as we move past the solitary self toward union and acceptance. This card suggests true intimacy is around the corner, which requires bravery and surrender. When the kiss takes a non-human form, it may be experienced as touching the sacred, hearing a whisper, or being graced by a divine being. You will recognize the presence of the kiss by cold chills and an awakening of the heart. Oh, that's double confirmation, Hisk. I would do some research on her. Intimacy is multi-layered and requires our reflection. Revisit what you consider to be sensual, taboo, acceptable, or shameful. What you consider shameful before might not be so shameful no more. And then this other thing is saying, write down the story of your first kiss. What was changed in that moment? Oh, that's sweet. Beautiful, beautiful. So yes, something is really coming together sensually, sexually, togetherness. And it's brought by pain. It's like the pain, like I said, with this diamond here, it's as if this pain, the tear, brings this new love. So beautiful. Oh man. Alright, yeah. Who's next? Lalita. I'm gonna do some research on Goddess Lalita too. Wow, Claire, 100. Yay. Hopefully that helps. I know you say you have problems like connecting and stuff like that, and that's like, you're trying to reconnect with the kiss. You may pretend that kiss is like this studier, you know what I mean? Something like that. Oh, thank you. Yes, don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And if you want to exchange energy for energy, all the information is in the description box. I do have a few spots open for personal readings. And if you want to join our membership, you become part of the family, the crew, or the tribe, you get a free reading with every membership. Join the crew. You get one card. Join the tribe. You get like 3, join the family, and you get a full reading. And it's only $24.99. And then you get all these other perks too. So yes. Yes, it helps so much. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ask. Also called Tripura Sundarai. I'm gonna write that down. Tripura Sundari. Thank you. Sorry. And the self. Maybe we're kissing the self. Maybe this union is coming into ourself. Look at the pearl. It reminds me of that diamond in between the lips, you know? Oh, wow. Nice. So maybe it does have to do with the self. It's like we're finding the pearl in our heart. And that's what it was talking about, this first kiss, about softening the heart. Hey, Interstellar, how are you? And that's what we're doing. We're softening the heart. Maybe the pearl will help. It's as if we're, see all these lights in the shadow? It's as if we're shining the light on the shadow. And this is what helps find the pearls, that we found our shadow self. It's like that one reading with the werewolf. It's like you don't want to embrace your shadow self, but you found the pearl and we embraced our shadow self. This is what creates this eros, this kiss, this union. Like I said, you know, there's something about that we feel shameful or bad about from the past. Perhaps it is our shadow. It's like, oh, well, we don't want to show that. We got in trouble for doing that when we were little. You know what I mean? Like, we can't do shit like that. This is what it was saying, to go back and reassess these things, because it's not the same as it once was. Filma. Ooh, I'm getting cold. Chilly. Today should be the last day I stop smoking that thing. Right? Can I get a general reading? Need some signs from the universe. Alright, let's see. Some signs for Interstellar. Actually, I want to use these. What you said is very true. Yes, I don't speak nothing but the truth. Something really bad happened to me. Oh no. Let's see for Interstellar. Some signs from the universe. Some signs from the universe. Okay. So the signs are this. So like you have to release this. It's as if you've been shown something, or there's some kind of deception. There's something, this is real emotional. Like you said something really bad. You're crying. But this is happening because you weren't accepting what the spirit was offering you. They were showing you signs, but you weren't seeing these signs. Perhaps it had to do with this breakup. This two of cups in reverse. This is this separation. Where we once were seeing eye to eye, we are no longer. With this Eight of Cups in reverse, this Magician, it's as if we're going back to something that it's like some kind of secrets out or something. Perhaps there's some kind of secret out, or we couldn't control ourselves. As above, so below. It's like we're going back to the beginning or back to where it started. And this is like bringing up some kind of possibility how it's like, well, the ball's in your court now. Now all these things are possible. But with this, it's like, okay. So this again, it's like you're going back to something that was already gone. And this is telling us, hey, it's like something about this tradition, or something about going to God, something about you having the keys. You can go straight to God. You go to these people or something, but it's like this is in you. It's like we're not supposed to be worrying about the past, the future. Just worry about this now, because there's some kind of confusion. It's blocking us. And what's blocking us is because you're in the past and you're in the future. We're not in the now, so we can't see the signs. There's signs all over, but there's all smoke here because you're not in the now. We're worried about the past, we're worried about the future, and we're not in the now that we can't see the signs. But there's all deception everywhere. And this separation happens so that way you can see the new love available. So yeah, you're supposed to be left out in the cold. Thumbs down on that so you can see the truth. This is this ending coming. Let go. It might be hurtful, but you have to let it go. What is coming towards me in January? Arushi. Alright, one more. I'm hanging up. Arushi. Thank you so much. I could resonate. Okay. Great. What is coming toward Arushi? You're very kind. Oh, thank you. Arushi. An argument, a fight, a debate, some kind of lie about your, where you come from, about your stability, about somebody eating your chips. And this is this newness. It's as if we are to like leave everything behind and start something new. This is what's coming. And this Fool, you know, we have faith, we have everything we need. We're using our intuition and we're just stepping in the unknown. Yeah, if we're missing anything, we're missing a little bit of discipline and positive thinking. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, there's some kind of argument. Look. This again came out in reverse. Some kind of argument or some kind of lie. Here's somebody lying. This is telling you to really use your intuition. Oh, thank you for the $10. Yeah, so this is really, you really got to use your intuition, because she's sitting here like, okay, I'm breaking away from this. You know, I'm breaking away from this. Oh, how do we do that? Yay. Super on a live stream. Let Let's celebrate. Yay. Thank you, Marie. So yeah, maybe that's what it is. We do have to celebrate because we have this. It's as if we're focusing on the past, focusing on everybody else, and focusing on this, all this competition that's stopping us from using our intuition and stopping this from coming in. There's blessings coming in. Hey, Girl X Bulba, how are you? Grand Rising. So this is why we have to focus on ourselves. Perhaps this is something with our mom, something with like a mean mom or an absent mom. It says that like when we were little, there's some kind of competition. Maybe you had like a mom and a stepmom, or there was like your mom competed with you. Maybe she's jealous. You know, some moms be like that. Not real moms, you know. It's a shame. But these do come balanced. These scales do come balanced, and this is saying don't accept these crumbs. Like, know your worth, know your value. And that's why this Queen of Swords sitting here like blunt and honest. Like, she knows her worth. She knows where she's going. You know what I'm saying? And with this High Priestess in reverse, there's some kind of hidden information. That's this truth. Alright. Everybody good? Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Did you want me to pull something for you? Yeah, look, this is what we were talking about, that mother, the jealous mother type. That's why we're coming into ourselves, perhaps. It's like we're cutting cords from this, or maybe that's what we need to do, cut our cords from our mom, our mother figure, or the lack thereof, either or. Who's next? Before I go, anybody want before I go? Can I ask a question, my dear? Am I ever going to be financially comfortable in the bath I'm on? Or should I try something else? Financially comfortable in the bath she's on. Try something else. Okay. So yeah, so this Three of Pentacles came out with this Knight of Swords like going up. Almost like, hey, like, we're speeding out of this contract or out of this alone. It's as if where there was three, or where there was this group, it's almost like you're leaving the group on your own. But this is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like some kind of unfortunate situation, or perhaps this was the unfortunate situation that had you leave this group. There's the other three with this heartbreak right here. And it's as if this heartbreak caused some kind of chaos. But we do receive some kind of help that we don't have to work. It's as if we could break We could take a break. We could take a break. Or perhaps this is like, hey, don't sign this. Be careful what you write. Focus on the bigger picture. Don't focus on the little things. Oh. Yeah, this is saying, to focus on the bigger picture. Maybe this is like doing this, getting some kind of help, and that creates this, or this is this, the people giving your help. That's what's creating this chaos, obviously, if they're not showing up. And that's why, that's what makes sense. This group, they left, and this calls this. Okay. Huh. And you wasted 8 months of school. Okay, this tells your whole story. So there's the 8 months that you wasted. What was next? Because of this chaos, it created some kind of chaos. You already paid for it. It's like you already paid for it. You wasted all of this. It created some kind of chaos, and now you're heartbroken because of this situation, that this unfortunate situation where you were in this group and they all left. Well, this Knight of Swords is in reverse, and this Seven of Wands is in reverse. It's as if there's unjust and lies, and this is like, you don't have to take that. You know what I mean? This is backing down. Don't stand up. This is like backing down from it. You already lost enough. Do you want to lose more? This is what this is saying. Or perhaps this is standing up and coming out above this. Maybe it's just taking a little rest. You know? Just be logical. Like, think of it logically, not only logically, but also think of it intuitively too. Excuse me. Because there is some kind of something coming. Yeah, this new love, it's this new thing. You're coming into this new opportunity. A new business opportunity is coming. Yeah, stay. Thank you. You're so beautiful. The way you can hot things is really wonderful. Gift. Oh, the way you can hit things is really a wonderful gift. Ah ha ha. I got it. Thank you. Oh, it's cool. I thought you meant spot. Oh, shoot. All right. Now I'm going to get something to eat. Thank you, Boba girl. Let's see. Chelsea, what's up? How are you? I always do that. I wait, and then I'm like, okay, more people come. You want me to pull for you real quick before I hang up, Chelsea? Call you at the end, I'm guessing. Yeah, I've been here since like for an hour and 55 minutes already. Alright, Chelsea, real quick. Usually between 8 and 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Alright, so we have the Two of Materials, Chelsea. So we are... It seems as though we're embracing two things at the same time. It's usually the Two of Materials is like balancing, but it's as if she's really embracing both of these things. Perhaps this is changing because this is on the undercurrent. Perhaps something is changing about all of these, about how she does what she does, about her security. It's as if, and then this was in the deep subconscious, which you have the Eight of Voices. If this Five of Inspiration, this Five of Wands, this is some kind of competition. Perhaps this is why we're embracing both of these things. And then the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse underneath of here. So perhaps this is like picking two of the things, because then we have the Nine of Pentacles over here. But it's like with this Eight of Swords, like this oppression, it's like there's something keeping us strapped in this, in our self-security. It's as if like we don't want to do it alone or something like this. Because then when you lift up this one, it's as if there's like, okay, one domino flipped and then they all go knocking over. And then the sun is in reverse, like some kind of pessimistic something. We're not listening to something. We're not speaking. Perhaps we need to eat healthy. Maybe this is telling us that we have to embrace both of these because there's the competition and we have to embrace both of this thing, like releasing and gaining. Something about this. As if we see something. Maybe this is about our shadow self. You know, this 8, this is only a physical, like you have all of this abundance from the divine. You see, he's throwing all these things at you. As long as you stay in this energy, you're going to keep on receiving all of these things and you can embrace them all. But as long as we see this like different perspectives and we feel all this like Five of Wands energy, this is what gets us stuck in our mind. And this is what is stopping the blessings, is this restriction mentally. You can easily walk away. We can easily break free from this and still keep accepting the blessings. It's just the mental restriction that's got us stuck. That's why you have the King of Wands at the top. This is this master manifester. You can do anything with the thought. And this is this, like, there's your wand, there's you. You can manifest anything, not only for you, but for everybody else, too. It's all about breaking free out of that Eight of Swords energy. Perhaps like other people's thoughts or other people's opinions. I think I understand. Okay. Great. And you have the King of Pentacles sitting there, so it's like, whatever it is, it's like worth going through this. Perhaps we get some kind of release or some kind of new love. We come into this Ace of Emotions like, you know what I mean? Like, be open to this. Be open to receiving and you will receive. Yes. Yes, yes. Don't forget to hit that like button if you resonate. Yes, I think it does too. I so think it does too. You're welcome. Alright, y'all. I think that's it. I'm hanging up. Everybody good? Everybody have a good day? Have a good weekend. I don't know if I'll be on this weekend. But if I am, you'll see me. Love y'all. Thank you. Bye, guys. Mwah. You too. Love y'all.